Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. We're going to see what's going on in your energy for today. First card out, we have is transformations. So things are about to change for you, and it's going to be coming from the inside. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's coming from the inside. You're going to be going through some kind of changes inside. That means your mind is going to change about things. Okay, maybe something's going to come to light here to yeah, something's about to come to light to you, like something is, well, it looks like it's going to be financial. Okay, so when people go through changes, especially when it's coming from the inside, um there's usually some kind of exterior force that makes a person do that, right? For your situation, it looks like it's going to be financial, and it looks like it's going to be because of a breakup. Okay, it's something that possibly has already started in your life already. Okay, so this is not like something new. This is something that has already happened. This is a past situation. So your transformation has already started. Like, you are already on this journey of change, and the reason why is because of finances and something that you really worked really hard for. It looks like you really worked hard for something. You were really focused on something, and now you have, like, something has changed in your energy where you're not focused on this as much as you were before. Okay, so it makes me feel like maybe you got fired, or maybe you closed your business, or things are not as busy with business, or something's not as busy as it used to be. Okay, maybe you're feeling like you could just be feeling very lazy lately, or just not feeling motivated. Okay, and you know what, this reading is not for everybody. Okay, so just take what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, so I'm not saying that everybody, all the Aries in the world, is unmotivated. I'm just saying that whoever this reading is for is going through a period where, from what I can tell, you might be feeling unmotivated. Okay, and it might be because things have been um not turning out the way that you're expecting when it comes to your finances at this time. Okay, or maybe you're just not getting the same thrill out of what you used to do. Okay, when you do something for a long time, you might want to change things up, just to refresh it, just to get some fresh energy into it. Like maybe you've been working at a specific job for the past 20 years. Now you're like, oh man, I really want to get out of here, and I really want to try something different. I want to do something new, right? Um, or maybe you have been retired, and now you're like, you know what? I thought this period in my life of being retired was going to be different, but I'm just not feeling fulfilled. Basically, that's what it is. Like, you're just not feeling fulfilled with what it was that you were doing. Okay, now we do see the Empress coming out on the table. So it makes me feel like you are on top of things. You're really on top of things despite what is going on here. You're still on top of things. So it makes me feel like you're still able to handle your business. You're still paying your bills. You're still on top of things despite this breakup, okay? Despite the breakup, um with this breakup though, it does look like there has been um like, because of the breakup, it does look like there was, or still is, some kind of stigma attached to the divorce or the breakup. Okay, and I feel like it's more of a divorce, because I'm seeing some kind of stigma that is being uh in your energy. Okay, so it's as though you are getting stuck with a bad reputation because of this divorce or breakup, right? And I do see here that it shows that somebody here, and it very well could have been your partner, just wasn't being committed to this relationship. Okay, so it wasn't even your fault, Aries. It was just, that person just wasn't committed to the relationship, but you still feel like you have this stigma of, being a divorcee, that kind of thing. Yeah. um because of this separation, I do see here that there is some kind of rumors, people talking, gossiping, people always try and put their 2 cents in, okay? And they're not helping. They're not helping to find a solution here to the problem or whatever it is, right? It looks like your partner just wasn't willing to find a solution to the problem, but it seems like the responsibility was thrown on you, where you should have been the one to find the solution to that problem. So it seems like you got stuck with that stigma, you know what I mean? Like it kind of like stuck to you instead of your partner. And maybe it did stick to your partner, but it, it's more on you. At least that's how you're viewing it here, okay? Yeah. Now, for one of you, you might be spending too much, and this might be just for one of you. You're spending too much money. Maybe you have been shopping more than you normally do, and that I feel like might be due to the holidays. Okay, could be due to the holidays. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Some people find relief, or shopping makes them feel better. You know what I mean? So sometimes, buying something new or having something new to wear or something new to use, it makes you feel better, or it makes you feel like you're getting some kind of progress, right? And don't feel bad, because I think a lot of people feel that way, okay? We when we get something new, especially if it's something that we could utilize on a daily basis, it just makes us feel like we're improving in some kind of way. Like, say for instance, you need new pots and pans to cook with, right? And you've been struggling with that, and you finally get those pots and pans. Well, it makes you feel like the future's more hopeful, because you finally have, something that you've been needing, okay? Especially really needing. Spirit is saying right now is a time for you to get organized. Okay, especially because you do have a king of flowers who is trying to come up against you. And I feel like it's this person who very well could be the one who has put that stigma on you, that bad reputation, like, you're the divorcee, you know, this whole thing about not being committed to the relationship, Aries very well could be sticking to you as being the person who wasn't committed enough to that relationship. So it's like, maybe you're the one that broke up. Maybe you're the one that said enough is enough, and you threw in the towel. And people are seeing it as though you weren't committed, because if you were committed, you'd still be with that person, right? So I feel like somebody really pushed you to your breaking point, to the point where you just felt like you had no choice. You had to walk away. Okay. And there's still this stigma that's being attached to you for whatever reason. For one of you, it does seem here like, the rumor is that you were neglecting your partner. Okay. Um, and the thing about that is that it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. It's just people are talking, and that's what people are saying, right? Holding on to disappointments. So you might be holding on to disappointments here about that situation. The rumor is that you were neglecting your partner. um I feel like that's more of people twisting things around and throwing it on you. you know More likely it was your partner who was, neglecting you. especially when it came to time and giving you time and energy, because that's what it looks like. So there's a good chance that your partner just wasn't giving you the time and energy, and they were the ones who were non-committal. People always have to twist things around, you know? Tell me more. Somebody's hiding. Aries, you have somebody around you that's hiding from you? And this could be somebody who has mental health issues, or they just might be sick. They might have been sick, or maybe they were sick for a little while, and this person's coming out. This person could have been, or they could have in the recent past gone through some kind of rehab. This could be rehab from a stroke. This could be rehab like from an addiction, right? It looks like this person came out of rehab, and now this person has been watching you. This person is hiding from you, but they're watching you. Yeah, you have somebody who's watching you. Okay. Somebody is keeping an eye on you there. And you're getting yourself together. You're getting yourself organized. You don't have nothing to do with this person, obviously. Yeah, the sun is coming in reverse with the 3 of flowers in reverse. You have completely healed, definitely, from this situation. But it's still something that brings you a lot of sadness. It's still something that makes you feel down. Okay? It's still something that shakes you up here. You have some wisdom from it. You've grown from it. Okay. So it does look like the person that you're dealing with, the one that is hiding from you and watching you, this person is narcissistic. So that explains why you have gotten stuck with this reputation. And the thing is that this reputation could be coming from family members, which makes it even worse, or makes it even more sad that families could be this way. um could be a brother who has thrown this on your name, but this could also be another air sign. I mean, another air sign. This could be another air sign. I'm saying another air sign because it looks like your ex has Gemini in their chart. So this could be another air sign, a family member who is throwing this stigma on you. But then again, this could also be your ex who's an air sign, or your ex who has air in their chart. Okay. They don't necessarily have to be an air sign, but they do have Libra, specifically Gemini, in their chart. Okay. Could have Aquarius in their chart as well. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I see this person, they do have some kind of sickness. They are, this could be mental health along with physical health. Okay, so their physical health, so they have both. Okay, I'm seeing this person who is hiding from you, who's watching you, who is possibly your ex, very likely is your ex, is somebody who has mental and physical illness. Okay, and I don't know if you can see it, but I have a fly here, which is telling me that this is like some kind of lingering spirit that just keeps hanging around. Somebody who's just sitting around watching and spying, and I feel like that is being done on purpose. This entity is coming into this reading on purpose, and it's coming into this reading just the way that it is to you, right? Just lingering about and hiding in the shadows. I feel like this person deliberately hides in the shadows. Ooh, look at my nails. I need to paint my nails. Um, so I feel like this person is hiding in the shadows here. And the reason why they're able to get away with this I'm seeing something about messiness or something that's disorganized. It doesn't have to be your home. This could be like maybe you cut down some trees and you left some trees in your yard, or there's some kind of construction work being done near where you live, and this person is using that messiness or that pile of maybe some trees or pile of trash or a some kind of disruption around you, and they're using it to be able to watch you. Okay. um at least that's the vibe I'm getting from this is like so there's like some kind of chaos that's going on around you, Aries. Maybe there's some construction work being done, streets being done, like a street is being fixed, or something like that. Or maybe there's a house around you that has been torn down, or is being rebuilt, or some kind of construction possibly. Okay. But it's some kind of chaos that is disrupting your home vicinity. Okay. And this person is using that, and they're taking advantage of that situation to spy on you. Maybe there's a lot of people going in and out. Maybe you're seeing more people than usual on your street, because of different construction companies coming in, like for plumbing, electricity, roofing, or whatever, right? Like I'm seeing a lot of commotion going on, a lot of in and out. So, um, for one of you, you might live on a street that is like a dead end street, like a street. What is it called? Catasac, I think, where the street is like a dead end street. You can only go in and out in one direction, or you live in a neighborhood that only has a one way in and one way out, kind of neighborhood. Okay, and this is for one of you, and this person, it's like every time they pass by or they go through, they're using this as their opportunity to watch you. Okay, to watch you, to keep an eye on you. And why are they keeping an eye on you? Let's find out. I am seeing an ego, okay? A very high inflated ego here. So this breakup really affected this person's ego, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going here. Yeah. So you might feel sad about this situation, but you know what? That person is feeling just as sad as you are. Okay, you're not happy about what happened, and guess what? Your ex, I'm assuming is your ex here. Oh, it does look like your ex. It, this person is not happy either. Okay, they're not happy with this situation either. Nothing is making them feel good. As a matter of fact, this person is watching you because they need some kind of clarity, or there's like something here that this person needs clarity about. Okay, they need to like know something. Mm. Because their mind is in a very dark place. Why is that? Because they're unhealed, or they're trying to heal. Okay, so they're trying to heal or something here. Hmm. They feel upset because it's as though they're no longer the center of your universe. That's what I'm hearing. They're no longer yeah, the center of your universe. They don't feel important to you anymore. So, ooh, that's too many, spirit. They don't feel yeah, they just don't feel like they're the center of your universe anymore. They're no longer significant in your life anymore. Tell me more, Spirit. It looks like here like this person's been watching you because they're thinking that you're hooking up with somebody else. So y'all broke up, you divorced, and this person's convinced that you have somebody else. Or there has to be a reason why, and it has to be because of somebody else. Okay? That's what it is. It has to be because of somebody else. Um, but you've already healed here and you're moving forward in your life here. You actually, I see you going into hermit mode, or you have been in hermit mode where you have taken the time to observe and think about everything and heal from this whole situation. This person thinks that they're going to stop you from moving forward, and they feel like they're going to stop you from getting somebody else, like starting a new relationship with somebody else. Okay, they feel like they have the ability or the right to stop you. This is somebody who possibly was a player themselves. Okay, very flirty type of person, somebody who always thought that they were the bomb. Or they were like so sexy, or everybody wanted them, or they thought that they were a gigolo, or something like that. Like this person was very very I want to say conceited to a certain degree, but a player, definitely a player, somebody who thought that they could get away with being a player. Okay, and this person is which is so bizarre, because I feel like this person is worried about you meeting somebody else and that person being a player, but yet they could be a player with you, right? They could be a player with you, but nobody else can. So it seems like it's more like that kind of energy. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords coming out, but in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Huh. The Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person might be having some kind of tantrums. I also feel like this person has a criminal tendency here. Okay. I feel like this person is that that immaturity. I'm seeing water. This person might have some water in their chart here. It looks like this immaturity in this person is the reason why they're thinking this way. This is somebody who might have been an only child, okay, or they're the only male or female in their family or something like that, where they were like used to getting their own way. Okay, like they were always used to having their own way, and now that they're not getting their way, they just feel like it's somebody else's fault, not their fault. It's somebody else's fault why things are not working out. Okay, so this is definitely the kind of person who would blame you, Aries. Oh, that makes sense. Remember I was saying about this rumors back here and how things are got turned around against you, this stigma. Ah, okay. So it's more likely coming from this person or this person's family, right? Throwing this stigma on you, like it's your fault that things didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, remember I was telling you about the gossip and stuff like that. So this person, they're used to getting their own way. This is why they're throwing this tantrum. There's a part of them here that's throwing some kind of tantrum. And the thing is that I see this person as they're doing things recklessly. Okay, I don't know, where's this going. They're doing things recklessly here. I feel like this person's going to get caught, because I don't think that so if there is some kind of construction work being done near you, um I don't feel like this person is part of the crew. I don't feel like they are working. Okay, I don't think this person is working at all, and the whole point here is that this person's upset because you're not talking to them. You're not talking to them at all. So it's making them feel impulsive. I feel like this person, the way that they are coming off as being upset and angry because things are not working out the way that they were wanting it to. and this person is obsessed with you, and this person has a level of arrogancy about them. Okay, I see this person being angry because you're not talking to them. I feel like this person's going to get caught. Okay, I feel like this person's going to get caught because their mouth and this temper tantrum that they have going on, where they're watching you and they're not liking what they're seeing. Okay, I honestly don't know what exactly they're seeing, but it's something that they're seeing and they're not happy about. Because for one, I could tell you right off the bat, right here, from what I can see, they're feeling left behind by you. They're feeling like they don't have control over the situation. They're feeling like they have missed some kind of opportunity, or somebody else is going to get an opportunity. Okay, they don't like the changes. That's what I'm hearing. They don't like the changes. You've made some changes. Maybe you have changed. Maybe you have changed your hair. um Maybe you moved or something, right? They just don't like the changes that have been done. Okay, what it is the control thing. They don't like it that they don't have control, and they feel like, they're no longer the center of your universe anymore. Like you're no longer orbiting around them. Maybe in the past you used to orbit around them, or maybe you made them the center of your universe and you were like always taking care of them, always watching over them, always making sure they had lunch, or always making sure that they had the things that they needed, right? And they took that for granted, that this is something that they just felt like you were obligated to do for them. They never appreciated it, right? And now that it's gone, this person doesn't know what to do with themselves. I see them as being angry and upset, and also becoming more and more impulsive. So it's like the more that they're getting away with doing what they're doing, the more brave that they're getting. Yeah, the more brave that they're getting. I see them being rude to somebody. So this is why I feel like there's somebody around you having some kind of work done on their house or something like that. And this person is being rude, and this person is going to get caught. I can see it already coming. They're going to get caught. Somebody's going to be asking them pretty soon. I could see it coming. Somebody's going to ask them, why are you here? Do you live in our neighborhood? Is this your community? Why are you here? I just feel like that question is going to come up. Okay, and this person's already emotional, highly emotional, and they feel like somebody took something from them. Look at that. They do feel like somebody has taken something from them. Somebody has taken you from them. That's what it is. They feel like somebody has taken you from them. Yeah, and they don't like these changes. So this person has a very sarcastic side to them. Okay, I see this person as being very sarcastic with somebody. Somebody is going to question this person, like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Because they keep returning to a place where they're not supposed to be. Yeah, this person keeps returning to a place they're not supposed to be. Okay, this person's gonna get themselves busted. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, they're gonna get themselves caught. Aries, do not be surprised if this person does not show up at your door with the popos, and the popos are like, do you know this person? This is somebody who has an illness, a physical illness and a mental illness. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. I do see that they have a temper. I saw that in the cards. They do have a temper. They can be very immature, very self-centered. They might even smoke 420, or they used to. Okay, smoke 420, and they could be very irresponsible. Very irresponsible. It looks like this person is really hiding their emotions here. They don't want people to know how they truly feel. Mm-mm. They don't want people to know how they truly feel at all. So they're holding back their emotions here. Huh. I do feel like with this card coming out, though, I do feel like this person is trying to manifest something. They're trying to create something. It's an illusion of some kind. We have the Hermit card coming out with it. Hmm. It's like they know they're doing something wrong. They're doing something wrong and they know it. And they feel like, they're getting away with it. Yeah. This person is feeling very helpless and they're getting upset. That's why they're going to be getting caught. They're trying to create some kind of illusion here. I'm trying to understand what it is. I'm going to split the cards. Another Two of Pentacles. They're trying to make it seem like things have, tell me more. I'm going to split the cards again. We have the Hermit again. Excuse me. I'm seeing something about security. You might live in a place where there's security, or maybe this person worked as a security guard, or maybe you're working as a security guard. This person feels lonely and they feel like they're in the dark about what happened between the two of you, or they feel like they're in the dark about what's going on. Somebody might be a veterinarian, somebody might work for a veterinarian, or somebody has a lot of pets or has animals, a lot of pets. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. If this person wasn't focused on you before, Aries, and I feel like this person wasn't, this person certainly is very focused on you now. Yeah. It's kind of like when you have something, you take it for granted, but then once it's gone, then you miss it. Because right now, like my throat chakra, I feel like it's getting squeezed up, so it makes me feel like this person didn't really realize what they had until it was gone. It's kind of like having a sofa in your house. You see it all every day, and you don't really appreciate your sofa, right? Until somebody comes and breaks in and steals it, and it's like, hey, I need that sofa. I mean, I hate to compare you to a sofa, but it's like that for this person. It's like they got so used to depending on you. Huh. This person seems to be convinced that you have secrets. You have secrets, you have somebody new, you have somebody new in your life. Yeah. Or that's why you broke up with them, you have somebody else. So apparently this person cannot accept, or just cannot accept that, it just wasn't working out. You walked out without anybody, because I don't see you with anybody here. As a matter of fact, I see you as being single and very independent. But they don't like that. This person's about to receive some very disappointing news, though. What is that about? Disappointing news. And then we have the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. I'm going to split the cards again. We have the Eight of Cups. Huh. So they're gonna be upset because it looks like somebody else is coming towards you. I think somebody else is gonna be coming towards you and you're gonna be walking away. This person's gonna see you, or they have seen you walking away talking to somebody else. You've been talking to somebody else, Aries, okay? This other person could be like, it's not telling me exactly who it is, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this reading. This person has been seeing you talk to somebody else, and an assault, like this person wanting to assault that person is coming up. Okay, that person, this ex of yours wanting to bully that person, physically assault that person, or it has been, it's like an urge, an instinct inside of them to want to attack that person. Okay, so I feel like maybe you've been talking to somebody else. This person is like, every time they see you talking to somebody else, and this could just be a neighbor, it doesn't even have to be anything romantic, right? But it's like they see you with somebody else, and their first instinct is they want to go and attack that person. So it looks like this person is losing it, and they're about to do something, and they're going to end up assaulting somebody. And I feel like it's going to be an innocent person. Yeah, this person's obsessed with you, Aries. That's what it is. All right, I'm going to get out of this reading. This person is obsessed with you, and they are tracking you, and they are watching you, and their ego has been hit. This is somebody who's used to getting their own way. This is somebody who, they're coming into your reading big time here. This is somebody who has put some stigma on you. You're healed, you're moving forward, and you're doing fine without this person. And that's something that they don't understand. I'm seeing Leo, guys. I'm seeing Gemini, Sagittarius, another Aries, a Libra, a Gemini. I think I said Gemini already. Aquarius, okay? All right. This person could be any of those signs. All right, guys. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading because it's just, this person is just watching you. Anyways, y'all take care. Remember to take what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. And yeah, y'all take care. Bye bye.